inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. So here is Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous one. Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One out, nobody on. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side and right into the shift. Turner has it, and there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 balls.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 one more time.
That's the ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Next up is Max Muncy. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Austin Riley. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On the throw. Pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Soto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. As he'll take a look at ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Schwarber there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now into the box, Chris Taylor. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Fouled off. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And it's fouled away. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Soto.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Playing 2.
2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now into the box is Austin Riley. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball.
Riley has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Center fielder, number 10.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's right there on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled away. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Lined but speared on a hop. One out, base is empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. This is a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the bat, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Jesse Winker. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
2 balls.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
To the plate now, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
Second base looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Definitely not what you're trying to do
Play
here.
12,
0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Misses ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He stays alive, still 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Juan Soto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down into left center for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is foul right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2.
Soto is off at first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman,
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And now here is Austin Riley. He went deep last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 0-2, the count to Posey.
0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's two pitches, two swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter. Charlie Blackmon struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there's ball two now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in will be Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Eric Gagne comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
We're playing 11.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls,
1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Going back is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The final line score for our